Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Omega Speedmaster date reference 3513. You can see the stainless steel automatic winding Omega Speedmaster chronograph and purchase it on our website. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time to see our full listing for this watch with additional accessories included, high resolution images, and naturally full pricing details. Part of the long-running Speedmaster Automatic or Speedmaster Reduced family, the Speedmaster date on my wrist is 39mm across the round of the case, not including the crown or chronograph pushers. Moreover, the watch is fairly squat on the wrist, 14mm thick because of the cantilever, the outward cropping of the tachometric scale bezel. It won't clear the absolute tightest of dress cuffs, but for a sport jacket, a blazer, or a loose sweater, there should be absolutely no difficulty in clearance. Now, thanks to the solid end link bracelet, the watch has more span across the wrist than you might expect. It actually has a 50mm extremity to extremity span, that being the two rigid outcroppings of the bracelet that will not bend down on each side. Now the watch also has substance on the wrist, entirely in stainless steel with a solid case back. It feels hefty, it feels like a premium timepiece, and that's half the psychic satisfaction of wearing a luxury watch, the other half of course being the look of it. But look and feel come together in a superb bracelet which features a trigger to deploy it, and then a slider to make adjustment to a smaller wrist easy. So if you really do have to crank it down, Omega integrates this slider so that you can open and close the clasp without seriously impinging on your wrist dimensions. It's not going to pinch and punish you for having a small wrist. And that's an ergonomic feature that I absolutely love. I also love the cleanliness of it, how there's almost no cue as to the partition point, save the Omega marquee. Now, everything about the watch externally is beautifully finished, and Omega makes the most of differential metal. You can see satin finish and high polish in equal measure on the bracelet and the case, visually articulated, with character lines, creases, and highlights thanks to the polished finish that really give the watch a ebullient character. It's a handsome and upbeat timepiece. You can see the full polish of the tachometric scale bezel contrasting with the soft glow of the silver dial. Now, the watch does have an air of IWC Spitfire to it, with the applied elements, the textured dial, and the layers of texture radiating out from the center. It has a little bit of the Spitfire aesthetic to it, and it's decidedly upscale compared to previous Speedmaster reduced variants, many of which featured printed indices and far less dial texturing. But inboard, you have a gorgeous sunburst. Outboard, on the hour track, you have a sort of concentric circular brushed pattern, and then of course the minute track is more of a soft satin finished contrast yet again. So the dial is layered and it is articulated, and it has distinct portions and distinct features in spite of the dominant silver aesthetic. Now the watch also features full lume, so it is an easy watch to view in low or no light, true to its sports watch origins. It doesn't glow like a planet ocean, but with luminescent elements outboard of each hour marker, as well as the hour and minute at center, plus a pip on the chronograph seconds hand, it is a watch that can be read when lighting fails. Now the watch also features all of the underlying strengths of the Omega Caliber 1152, better known to watch enthusiasts as a modified Valjoux 7750, 25 joules with a 44-hour power reserve and robust unidirectional winding action. The Caliber 1152 endows the watch with a tank-tough tractor movement that's essentially set it and forget it reliable. In addition to the chronograph, the watch features 5 ATM water resistance, so for the most part regard this one as rain, splash, or sweat proof only. Less than 10 ATM, you want to stay away from submerging the timepiece. However, in every respect, this handsome full bracelet stainless steel watch is ready for fun in the sun and action this summer. With a case that's substantial and handsome and a movement that is tank tough, this is a watch that looks just as good on the beach as on the boardwalk as in the yacht club. It's a versatile and handsome companion, and an awesome candidate for those who are looking for that one watch that can do it all. If you're looking for a soulmate, a solitary soulmate, you have to consider this Omega Speedmaster date, available for purchase on our website.